Welcome back, my friends, to another lecture. So here what we are going to do is we are going to build this footer. At the moment there is nothing there, so the footer is empty, but is positioned with CSS grid. Now what we are going to achieve here, to achieve this part here, we are going to use the Flexbox. So you're going to learn a lot of things, so designing, and that's why I want to get this course or to work in this part, because you're going to learn something new so you can use it in your future project. So it's something that it's not going to be super complex, but it's still valuable for some students. Now, enough with talking, let's go. I'm inside the dev. I'm just going to open the folder. I'm going to go into premium. So you should be in your folder. By the way, so far my voice is not good because I'm so sick, and with the new virus everyone is worried here in Australia, but I'm sorry about my voice. So what we are going to do now is going into views, landing page, and let's build the footer here. I'm just gonna close this part. I'm gonna delete it here, and I'm just gonna say I'm gonna create another class called footer created, and inside I will have p with the class of, let's say, love. That's a strong word. Made with, and we can use I class of FA heart, not header, heart. And I'm just gonna close that quotes. What else we need? By Rick Sekulowski dot, and also what we are going to do, we're gonna say copyright. So we need a space like that, okay? Now copyright, and we're gonna use copy like that. So what else we need here? So you can add whatever you want. Copyright, premium, Rick, premium design, Rick, or you can say ultimate, Laravel. Like that. Let's save it and let's see what's happening here. Now, one more thing. I'm just gonna exit here. So I'm going to go one directory back to my premium. So you don't need to do this because you're already in your premium probably, or your folder name, directory name. And I'm gonna say npm run watch. I've used that for here just to check something. That's why. And that will be done in a second. You shouldn't see any changes here. Here it is. We need to color this, by the way, because it's at the beginning it's like that. Now, what else we need here? We need to add the menu, and what we will say here, I'm just gonna, after the p tag, I'm just gonna create another class called footer link. That's a block where we're gonna put a lot of items here. So footer links, plural, and inside this footer links, let's say another class, footer links menu, because inside it will be like menu, so you can navigate through it. So I'm gonna create li, let's say 4. And inside I will have, so you can hold the alt, you can click any, so you can do this class. Now I'm gonna say footer links, and I will say dash dash item. So this will be my specific item. Also here I'm gonna click alt, hold alt, sorry, so I can select everything and do multiple things. H, let's put it like this, link. What's happening? We don't need that. H, a link. Now this a link, just gonna make it like this. So I don't need, I'm just gonna click it outside. So here I'm gonna say home, contact, about projects, and you can add one more location or locations. Very good. Now if I save this, I should have this. This is done. Very good. I'm just gonna clear. Okay, I can't do it. So we have done with this here. So footer ends. Now we have everything. So if I'm just gonna make it a little bit smaller in order to see it. Now we have the footer links. They are inside the menu and created. Now what we are going to do is going to Sass. Where is it? Layout and footer. Now here, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to say footer. I'm just going to target the class footer, like this one. And here, I'm going to say background color. I'm going to say RGB in 41, 39, 39. So this is like a gray color. Now, I just want to display flex. I want to flex direction to change direction to column. I want to specify that I want items to be centered, and I want to justify them to a center. Now, I want everything color to be color white. Also, what I would like to have a bigger font size, like 22 pixels. So I think that's it. Now save it. Let's wait for a while. Let's see what's happening. Here it is. Now it's like this. These are not styled yet. Don't worry about it. So made with, and these are actually links. That's why they are not white color. Now, don't worry about that. So after that, I'm gonna grab the created. So what I will say, I will give a width of 100%. I will say text align to a, oops, not text emphasize, text align to the center. Very good. Now I just want to give a padding 10 pixels, 20 pixels. What I would like to do, I want to color the I class. By the way, I've put in a name here, so you can target the name. But I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna say color, and let's open variables. So we are going to use this one, color BTN link. If you want, create another color, save it. Let's refresh, let's wait for a while. Here it is. Everything is changed now in the center. Very good. So now after this, after created, I just want to target the links. So I'm doing things a little bit faster. I'm not explaining much, but this is what you can, for example, if you do this, and after that you're gonna comment things and see how they changes here. So I don't want to waste your time, and also I just want to speed up this process. So 25 pixels, this is how you can test it out. For example, if you want this created, just color it, put a background color and see, and see where it is. So what we are doing at the moment. That's how you can test it out. Like a debug, but it's like for designing purpose. Now, I have this one, I will say padding of 20 pixels, oops, and 50 pixels. This one is going to be a little bit bigger, padding. Remember, I always like to give 2040, but let's say 2040. Border, this is for, you will see. Now, what I want to do, I just want to increase the border, and I will say solid, transparent, very good. Now I say border image. I just want to create a border around this, guys, to be like this. So we already have used this. Now border image, you can copy it if you don't want it. So linear gradient, what's happening? And inside, I'm gonna say to right. Do we have these variables somewhere here? So dark blue, and we have blue, right? So we have dark blue, and that's it. I'm gonna use this blue, or we can create another one. I'm just gonna copy it. I'm gonna say light blue. Light blue, and I will give it 3A CFD5. Very good. Now, I just want to say 2, comma, oops, not dot, comma, and I will say light Let's copy the name. I don't want to make it. So light blue with a dollar in front of it because it's not gonna work. Light blue, and I want a 0%, and I will say dark blue. Yep, dark blue, and I just want to give it 100% there. Now, what else we need? Border. Sorry. Image. Slice. I want to set it to 1 in order to appear. And I just want to say width 50%. I don't want to stretch it from one end to another end, right? Let's save this and see what's happening. Wait for this to compile. We are all good, no errors. Here it is. It looks ugly, but we need to fix it. What we are going to do now, I'm just going to target, I'm just going to style the menu right now. After that, we are going to do the media queries. And I'll say menu here. So outside links, actually we need to be inside links, sorry. And what we can do here, it will say display flex, what else? Justify content center. And what else we need to do here? Just save it and see what's happening. I want this guy to be in the center somewhere. Here it is. Very good. Justify content center. And that's pretty much it for this lecture. What are we going to do? We're going to finish it a little bit later. And let's create just a media query here to make it a little bit more nicer. Media. And I will say here, let's finish this one, guys, to the next lecture because it's going to take me too long. Sorry. Now it's 12 minutes, so I think it's enough. What we are going to do, we're going to finish it, and it will need to look like this. By the way, we need to get rid of this bullet points here, and that's easy. We're going to do it in the next lecture. So thank you very much. So it started to look similar. This one is a little bit zoomed in. Yep, that's why it's like appeared to be like a bit bigger, fun. So thank you very much, and I hope to see you in the next lecture. And we will do something very interesting in the next lecture. We're gonna finish this footer, and so you're gonna continue working on the rest of the project. So thank you very much, and I see you in the next one.